has got to be my favorite intro to any single Souls game ever. Bar none. So, here's what's going on with this, in case you're wondering. Sure, I'll sign in. Basically, this whole thing that's been going on with this whole cloner box and why this has taken forever is that I've been dumb and haven't been able to figure out... no, I'm not going to sign in. I haven't been able to figure out how to make the thing work. And the reason for that is I was trying to plug the headphones the way I plugged them into my controller, which basically caused it to corrupt the audio all the time. No, I'm not going with a soldier. That class is not me. Good. The knight fat rolls right off the bat. I was gonna go for a royalty. Why not? Now let's go with the base appearance. I mean, this may not even make a playthrough, depending on whether or not the audio got corrupted again, or whether or not, because this isn't the first time I've tried this.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon's soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned.
Dun dun dun.
Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Most likely the slave, to be honest. I've already gotten the good ending with this game a few times. Yeah, sure, I'll play the Journey to the Nexus. So like I was saying before, this whole audio kept getting corrupted with this device I got for getting footage from my PlayStation 3 and my Switch. Which is why this has taken so long, actually.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you.
No. Sure, mystical voice I hear in the fog full of demons. I'm just gonna trust you.
So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Why would I trust you? For all I know, you are the old one. You teleported me into the sewer. Come on, boy. Get behind him. Oh, that's what I forgot. Do you like it in the future Souls games? They made it so that you strafe faster. So unless you're facing a human opponent, you can actually circle them, which is amazingly helpful in playing a game like this. Yeah. Why does my magic go up or down whether I have the sword drawn? It's weird. Oh, there's two. The mechanics in this are actually kind of clunky, but they're actually, in my opinion, my favorite. Well, not my opinion, I guess they're my favorite. That sort of goes without saying, that sentence. It's kind of not smart. I can't tell you how many times that Phantom freaked me out the first few times I played that game. But, I forgot you were there. Moving on. So generally speaking, you can just skip the journey through to the Nexus. It's mostly just something you can do to get familiar with the controls again, and this has been a while since I've played it. Yeah, it's very floaty when you fall in this game. See if I can remember my parry timing. Nice. Alright, we gotta draw out one more of these guys and try that again, because that could have just been a fluke. These takedowns are just brutal. Backstabs and the parries. Very forgiving timing for that. Yeah, we'll work to the new area. So I did have a theory about this whole thing. When you enter the deep fog, there's this destroyed archstone. I'm just touching an archstone there. I'm wondering if this is the destroyed kingdom. I mean, I know it was a scrap project, and that's what it actually is, but still. Oh, that was bad timing. Okay, I gotta get this guy's attack. I've always been able to parry the hollows pretty good, just not... Come on, man. Get into shape. I want to parry this guy. You definitely see the inspiration for stuff like the Hornet Ring takedowns, though, in Dark Souls. And Dark Souls 3, I think? Frame rate is not good on this game, though. Come on, man. Let's go. There's some people like they can actually parry and riposte in basically the same animation. I've never been one of them. Okay, this guy's a little more dangerous, but not so bad for parrying. The only one I wouldn't try parrying is the Red-Eyed Knight, because he hits like a tank for early game. Oh no, not you. So lucky I know what to do. That is so frustrating. yeah, I guess the good news is if this recording worked, actually, I will be able to play Breath of the Wild soon on the channel. Yeah, I could use magic if I have Catalyst equipped, which I do. That's why I started out as the Royal. You get a spell, you get a, yeah, you get a spell, you get a ring that regenerates your, magic energy. It's actually one of the best classes to start out with if you're really new. Because you can kind of just snipe with the spell from a distance, kill strong-ish enemies like this. Yeah, I parried way too soon there. Like I said, I gotta get back in the timing of this. You almost have to let it hit you before you even try. Oh, he's got a bow. He's not gonna parry him. More grass. Yes. Okay, I know you can technically roll that gap. I think let me try that. Do that. Yeah, like that. There's a few cool mechanics I know about this game. It was a while ago I played this. This is my first Souls game. Actually, the first one I finished, and really showed me a few things I know about, like the Stockpile Thomas glitch. That's one of my favorites. And if you're struggling with this game, I highly recommend learning that glitch and just using it. It'll make your playthrough a little bit more enjoyable, a lot less stressful while you're trying to learn how to play a Souls game. Now, there are a lot of people that'll say, like, it's not really playing the game, but you know what? If you're having fun, that's really all that matters. Like, I mean, this guy's intimidating the first time you see him. And if you're bad at dodging, like I am, apparently. I just... Oh, that's terrible. I couldn't even get the music started, really. Oh, man. But you see, that's one of the things I find so funny about the game, is that your dodging is so floaty, and, like, you're trying to time it just right, like you would in the first Dark Souls, or Dark Souls 3. But actually, the dodging's a little bit more similar to Dark Souls 2, where you have to initiate your timing so much better.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
It's alive! Yeah, I can actually go through some of the areas pretty fast here.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect it to another.
So I'm kind of just wondering, in like terms of the story, was it like... Oh yeah, and the game forces you to die, so even if you beat the Vanguard, there's a surprise waiting for you. But at any rate, what was I saying? Alright, so there's a glitch you can do with these two that'll actually let you just kind of cheese this game so hard, but it's also so great to do. We're going to end this video here because frankly I don't feel like keep recording if this didn't work in the first place. What button does what again? I don't think share does anything on this one. How do you do gestures? Yeah, I don't remember how to do gestures in this game. Anyway, we're going to end this video here. Thanks you all for watching, if this recorded properly, and if it didn't, then I'm going to try and figure this one out again. You've all been a great audience. I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Oh, yeah, subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. like the video, and please share it with anybody else you think might like it. Have a great day.